Got to make the play. I got to make that play. That's what it comes down to. Jairus did a good job with, kind of improvising. I just got to make the play.
Yeah, a lot of time on that play.
Yeah, I did. I got to make the play.
What kind of faith does it show in the offensive line to leave you guys out there?
Well, I kind of expected it, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. He trusted in me, and I gotta up him my end of the bargain, uphold my end of the bargain, and I didn't do that. I let this team down, and I just got to be better. I think today was just perfect indication of guys just taking turns making mistakes, and that's unacceptable. With the caliber team that we are, the caliber team that we know we can be, the caliber team that we need to be, it's just unacceptable. Perfect example. Two-point conversion. I got to make that play. Other times in the game, another person makes mistakes. We're better than that, and it's just a lack of focus. It was a good opportunity for us to kind of create some cushion in the division and just getting a much-needed road win. We've just been so far gone, I feel like, on the road that we just got to be better. We got to be better.
Ron mentioned it. The play calls being what they were, obviously, but the decision to maybe repeat going to punches after even a couple struggles early on, it's more of a quarterback decision. And I'm guessing what you saw in those plays, you were pretty open a couple times, and why keep going back to him?
That's where the defense kind of indicated me to go. I don't have no picks. I don't have no favorites. I don't play buddy ball on the field. Whatever the defense tells me to go, as I make my reads, that's where I go. Fun is a good player, just like any other receiver on this team, and it's my job to give him the football.
I'm not insinuating that you have favorites, of course, but more like what it does to kind of build a receiver's confidence when you do that, or when the defense is showing.
Whatever the defense tells me to do, with my reads going throughout the week, that's what I'm supposed to do. And it's my job to put the ball in position, and that's what it was.
Cam, you said that there was mistakes across the board. How surprised were you to see Devin kind of struggle?
It happens. It happens. This game wasn't won or lost in the last play of the game or the first play of the game. It was just a buildup of things. We could have won the game, I feel like, or put ourselves in a position to win. We didn't do it. So, I'm not here to point the blame. Things happen. It's time for us to move on and get ready for our next opponent. Of course, it was a lot of things that I wish I could have back from that game, but we play a game where you got 11 guys that's getting paid and wanted just as much as the next guy. And, we just got the worst of the draw, and, we just got to, go back, have a great week of practice, and get prepared for our next opponent.
What were you saying about it? Why do you think you didn't make the play?
Sir?
Not very simple, I think, but why do you feel like you didn't make the play?
I don't know. Next question.
What were you saying to Graham on the sideline after?
I just didn't want him to, over time, a lot of times we can kind of overthink things, and I kind of figured this game was going to come down to a kick, and I just wanted him to, keep his confidence up. Graham, just like any other player on this team, has a lot of confidence, and, when you see that exuberance, it's contagious. And, when we go in the tank personally or, as a team, it shows. And I just wanted to tell him and everybody else. That wasn't the only conversation that I had it with numerous players. And I just wanted to focus in and just let everybody know that we just need to get our confidence going, and create our own type of fate. Because, when you got a game like this, when the team's, as balanced as it was today, running the football and throwing the football as an offense, you just have to be patient and take what they give us and create, like I said, our own fate and do what we're supposed to do.
Cam, last week you guys got the ball first, went down and scored a touchdown, but it seemed the rhythm just kind of got lost after that. How hard is that making it on you guys to not be able to
We preach every week starting fast, and we did today, and we just got to stay fast. That's pretty much it. It's just disappointing. It's so disappointing when you invest so much time and energy in something and you don't get the outcome that you want. And I'm not here to cry or sob or or complain. I just know that our time's gonna come where the favor is in our court. I don't think. I'm not saying that we didn't have opportunities today, because we did. And the fact that's what's most disappointing is that I had an opportunity and I didn't capitalize on it. And I expect a lot from myself. I put myself in rigorous situations mentally throughout the week, and just for it to come today and have a disappointment, you got a whole 7 days or a week to try to get a fix and get a win. So needless to say, it's all right. We're gonna be okay. I believe in every single person that's in that locker room, and I know they believe in me, and we just got to battle back and get back on track.
And how encouraging is it to see the young guys at the end of the game making plays they did, DJ and Curtis?
It's very good for everyone to see that. And not only, I think the most important people for them to see it is in themselves. They've made tremendous strides over the last couple of weeks, and the fact that Torrey hasn't came back yet. He's been such a emphatic supporting cast for those guys, and making the catches that they made today, is extremely impressive.
Can you go down in kind of a heap and hold your knees and get a little scare, and were you scared initially?
Yes.
Can you expand on that?
You've seen it, and if you didn't see it, you will see it.
On the 2-point conversion, Cam, did you think about running?
I did. I had so much time, and I was kind of toiling between a lot of different things, and I was about to run, and then that's when Janky kind of flashed so fast, and I didn't get an opportunity to set my feet. But needless to say, man, I gotta make that play. I feel as if we make that play, have all confidence in our defense, stopping those guys, and we get a much-needed win on the road. And this game is such a humbling game at times, and today I was humble, and it happens. Thank you.